gaming and hospitality is going to be a very important piece of the pie for us.
This is the largest, most expensive nightclub ever built in Las Vegas. It's a 5-level restaurant nightclub venue. The first level is a restaurant, second level is a private dining level, the third level is an ultra lounge, and levels 4 and 5 are a nightclub.
This is the biggest job that Hakkasan's ever done. Typically they have properties all over the world and they're only small restaurants, 15 to 18,000 square feet. This is 80,000 square feet.
From release of build out, we had 5 months to complete one of the most high-end clubs that's ever been built in this town.
Some really cool woodwork. There's a lot of cages that separate the booths in the dining area that are really cool.
Multi-shifting, 300 people during the day shift, 100 plus on the swing shift, and about 50 on the grave.
Probably the most difficult aspect is transfer of information, because the project is ever changing at a fast rate. So between first and second shift, the information transfer between McCarthy and the subcontractors is critical.
One of the things that we were able to sell was TeamSite, and it was really important because we have a lot of different parties who are all over the world. We have a local architect here in Las Vegas, but we also have an interior designer in Paris. Our owner's out of London. The financial backing's out of Abu Dhabi. We have lighting design that's out of London as well, and our AV consultant's out of Ireland.
It's about phone calls, coordination meetings, and really all hands on deck trying to solve the issues, and there were issues.
The unknowns. I mean, on a project like this, with no as-built, you just never know what you're going to come up against.
The waiting for the phone call, just the uncertainties.
So it was literally excavating and demolition using teaspoons and sledgehammers in order to stay away from the unknown utilities.
So what the guys have been able to do since October of last year to, we'll be done here by April 15th, is they put in place about $60 million in that short period of time.
This project generates quite a few change orders. Right now we're in the 300 range. It's mostly due to all the unknowns, all the existing conditions, just the stuff that no one can see and the designers didn't have time to put it on paper.
We're interfacing with tens of thousands of MGM visitors each day. Well, Tropicana Avenue and Las Vegas Boulevard is the busiest intersection in the galaxy.
Nevada Department of Transportation controls Tropicana. Clark County Public Works controls Las Vegas Boulevard. So we deal with 2 agencies, government agencies, on a daily basis.
The crane was a challenge from day one. We're literally 15 feet off of the Tropicana Las Vegas Boulevard intersection. Our competitors during the bid process all had their blinders on, and they all came in with a plan that had the tower crane within the footprint of the building. Our plan was different in that we put the tower crane outboard of the building. A little crazy, right on the sidewalk, but I feel like that was one of the big keys in us getting the project, was us thinking out of the box from day one.
The transition from GMP to lump sum was probably one of the hardest things that I've had to do on the job.
Now, it took a lot of work, but if we only have a short period of time to get it figured out, they have to make a decision within a couple of days. There's an opportunity there, and we took full advantage of that opportunity. Since about 2008, when we took a real vested interest in trying to get into the market, we had to pay our dues. We had to do some jobs. We did a job over at Mandalay Bay that was 75 grand. And then we were starting to build up. Then we get a job that's a $500,000, $2 million, $5 million. And then when we get this job, it's a $100 million job. It's the biggest job in town right now. It's the only one with a tower crane that's running. It's right on the strip. It's high visibility. It is providing, it's everything for us.
They're expecting $100 million of revenue per year, and with an average life cycle of 10 years, that's $1 billion.
Getting this job done is our #1 priority because it really establishes our name on the strip. We're going to be down here for years to come, and this is going to be one of those jobs where you come back. That's a crucible moment for us, just getting this job, making it successful. Subs are going to be happy with it, architects are going to be happy with it, MGM's going to love it. It's everything.